Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another morning of Valheim, or evening wherever you are. So today, we will continue to do a little bit more on our main tower, and then after that, we will scan the plains for some more loot. Well, actually, we'll be exploring. But let's get at it. Something I definitely need is my onions, which are still not done yet. Alright. So I'm going to go farm some wood here, and then we'll move into it, which I will farm wood over where my plains is, my plains base is, because there is a black forest there. And so we'll start clearing that black forest. For some epic wood. Epic wood, haha. I don't think there's such thing as epic wood, but yeah. And as you can see, I'm slowly but surely moving stuff out of this base, as I will probably no longer need a lot of it. Because we have this now. And there is our nearby black forest. There's the mountains. So really the only thing that we're missing here is a plains. Not a plains, a swamp. But who knows, there could be one nearby. Heck, I don't even have to get to the black forest yet before I find wood. But something I do need to look at is iron. And I do have a lot of iron still near my base, but do I really want to look for somewhere new, or just continue farming there? Because I do have my highway there. I have not extended it, but I feel like I really don't have to extend it much more, if at all. Because it's close enough to the dungeons that still have iron in it that I might not need to extend it. Let's see here. I have a lot of coal in here too, so I gotta dump all this. And I'm not worried about clearing that yet because I'm going to build those hallways there. So I kind of don't want it fully lifted up, just where the hallway is. All right. This is just a simple design. After all, it is just a corridor, not a fully enclosed lair here. Hey, how's it going, Phoenix? Oh my gosh, hold on. Thank you, thank you. You know, one of my rookie mistakes there of all time. There we go. There we go. Thank you, yes. Sorry about that, everybody. Yes, so there we are. Thank you for showing me the error of my ways. Yeah, I've been streaming so much World of Warcraft Classic lately that, yeah, I forgot to switch it back to Valheim. There we are. Hope you're having a wonderful morning, and thank you for the help on the technical issues. I've been in such a hurry to get this build done. Well, not a hurry, but you know, I've been a bit excited to get the build complete. All right, and then some tar. Actually, do I have enough to carry 12? Yes. Those. So that should be able to get me 2 black metal chests. And then I can move all that metal over here. And then I want to start putting sconces in the middle of all of these. And it'll give me it'll give me a chance to use all the resin I have, so that'll be good. And it'll light up the room. Hey, how's it going, Runny Nose? Oh, I thank you. Yeah, it's it'll be my courtyard circle. Instead of putting the tower, because I wanted to put my smelters and kilns inside to be more protected. So in my mind, this was a better option than leaving it outside for accidental destruction. And then, of course, I'll still have my hallways going off there and over there. So that way I can have my bedroom slash comfort room and then a storage area. Yeah, your crowning jewel. Yeah, it all lined up. I actually got it lined up, so it worked out well. At first, I was having a little bit of an issue on one corner, but I got it all lined up, so it's good to go. It's such a big build, though. It takes a lot of time, but it's not a rushed playthrough, so it's all right. It's gonna be good. Man, that linen thread is heavy. Always half short on everything. Yeah. So I think I have enough linen now to make my armor and weapons, hopefully. I'll put bones in the swamp. Yeah, I haven't had a lot of time to stream in the mornings lately. So I've been streaming at late night. Um, but so I'm pretty sure you're at work or sleeping by then, being over there. Yeah, more to build, more to fill. Exactly. But this way I can get that all torn down and get all those boxes moved over here. So that way my build is getting a bit more nice and neat, and then I can go off exploring. Because my next bit of exploration is going to go through the Black Forest, and then hopefully I'll find that other bit of plains over there. I'll put this stuff in here temporarily real quick. Because there's plains over here. I don't know if that's a separate island or if I can go through this Black Forest and find it. So I'm probably going to go through this north side here and then check. I don't know. There might be swamp up here or something. I haven't sailed that far north, obviously, but yeah, it'll be interesting to see. I mean, if there's swamp nearby, even better. Do you know St. Peter's? Like, what do you mean St. Peter's? A person or a place? Do I have stone in here? I'll probably put stone in the mountains there. The place, no, I mean, I've heard of St. Petersburg, but St. Peter's, no. Is that a place in Australia? Nice, I got everything in that. Might even be able to get the whole box. Oh yeah, yeah. The palace, the basilica. Yeah, I've seen St. Peter's Basilica. That being Australia, the highest building in Australia is 20 feet. Oh, come on. No. I mean, the Opera House is bigger than 20 feet, you know. Yeah, I need more wood. So I can start building these chests of chests. That's the biggest thing, is you're just stuck here farming stuff to get stuff done if you don't have the free builder mode on. That's what it's about, is the good challenge of it, you know, going out and working hard by clicking this mouse button. My finger ain't gonna get itself in shape like this. Keep that space, yeah, behind you to add grottos from the outside. Yeah, yeah. I think you're right, yeah. You must be an architect in real life, like you're over here spitting out all these architecture terms and stuff. Here I am, I'm just a lost cause casual player. It's like, this looks good. I mean, your builds are awesome, so that's why, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if you were an architect. I need to get more food. I've been so busy building I haven't been making food. Engineer in real life. I'm a tragic lost cause, yeah. See, engineer in real life, see? Knew it was something badass. Let's see here. Alright. Need to get that tar over here. Tar weighs a lot, obviously. Oh, I want to come help you? Hey, if you want to help, just let me know. I can make this a server and let you on. See, look at that. Boom. Nope. Let me see here. And then last one will be meadows. When a man aspires to greatness, you get a great spire. You're learning, young Padawan. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, definitely learning. But that's why I have smart guys like you watching to help get me by, you know? All right, now I need to make my storage for this so I can do my cooking storage, and then should be good to go after that for some exploring. You know, get to the game. Oh yeah, looking at the roof. I mean, look at that sky. That's the ceiling right there, you know? Look at that. You can't beat that. Actually, let me make a chest here first so I have something to put the stuff in. Duh. Reminds me, I need to move that stuff over there. I can see about 3,000 iron. Yeah, yeah, exactly. It's gonna take a lot to get this one up to where it needs to be. Multiple levels. Yeah, I'll eventually get to multiple levels. Eventually. There we go. I'll get there one day. Especially once I start using the nice wood. I mean, I have the tar, but getting my storage up and running just to start crafting things is my priority, and then eventually I'll make the nice roof and another level eventually. Gotta make my towers. I'm gonna show you, yeah, I can actually get that. And then back here, I can actually put that thing again. I want it facing that way. Put it right there. There we go. Looking better there. And because it's the Golem trophy, it looks all like it was mined. Make sure you leave your first build. Would make a nice barn. Yeah, wolf barn. Yeah, yeah. Trident on top, or a massive sword all the way down to your fireplace. Yeah, maybe, yeah. I think I got one of my locks tamed, but then a bunch of mosquitoes killed it. But the other locks is not tamed from what I could tell. Even though I did feed him last episode. And he had some hearts. I don't think he was fully tamed. Yeah, when I build a hallway to my bedroom, I'll have these lying in the hallway, I think. All right. Let's see here. What should I make? Well, let me see what I have here. I don't have all my food here, that's for sure. And I've not separated my food yet, so. Please be gentle, everybody. I know I'm mixing meat and veggies and berries and all sorts of stuff. Let's just take it as it's cold storage right now. Have you transported? Nah, like I was saying before, like I need to work on my animal husbandry skills, because yeah, I am not the best at that. There we go. I'll have turnip stew as well. Lots and lots of stamina there. So what I will do is I'll separate mushrooms and berries and stuff out of here. My flour, I'll put all that stuff in here. And I'll put all my meat in here. There, now it's looking better. Now it's looking better. Alright, so I think what I'll do for this farming expedition is I'm going to take my longship. We're going to sail over here to the edge of this black forest, and then we'll... Yes. Yes. I'll make a crafting bench out here for it. See, I'll make a hallway out to about here, then place another circle, dig this out. And then there'll be another hallway coming from this door up to here with another circle. Actually, you might make the circle out here. I don't know, I want it to be symmetrical so it's not too ugly. So we'll have to see how many links we'll make it, but yeah. So that way we'll have a good looking dock and everything in here too. So we'll go to this black forest and farm it up. I'm gonna fill the long ship with wood. That's gonna be a lot of wood. But I want core wood and everything too. Yeah, I know. Ah, come on. No! Oh my gosh, I was like, why is it still going? I'm not even on it. That would have been crazy if it had just sailed off into the sunset off of the world. The fish farm in the middle. Yeah. Oh, hey, how's it going, Polo? Thanks for watching. Hope you're having a good morning this morning, or afternoon, or evening, wherever you are in the world. Alrighty. Time to get to work. What am I doing? I should be starting up here so it all falls. Ooh, we ain't got copper here. This is perfect. So if I need copper, I'll just bring my long ship over here. And if I need copper, I 100% need copper. You never know what the... Yeah, no kidding. I've had some weird stuff happen in this Let's Play. So, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if my ship just went sailing on its own off the map. He thought he had me, didn't he? I'm not the best at combat, but you know, the light shines on a donkey's ass every once in a while. So... oh well, I'm wasting my time. I'll chop you down later. Don't want to waste my buff. I got a nice troll cave here too. Actually, I can move up here. Hopefully these will fall. Me, I just hate leaving stumps. Should have been blocking to boost my stamina. Love to see it. I was transporting locks full of iron. Serpent appeared out of nowhere, being hunted. Ran out of everything and got killed by a puffer fish landing at my feet in the meadows. That sounds like Valheim. Odin showed his favor that morning. Alright, let's start loading her up. Because I needed core wood as well anyway. So that's good. I'm getting this to do my end cap. Must have that troll head in there from another time. From a previous village raid, I remember we had that 1-star troll start battling the village of fuelings. Yeah, I remember that. So once I start filling up the boat on that, I'm gonna have to start carrying. Shall dump those trophies. I don't need those trophies. Nor do I need this resin. I say that now. Anyway, gotta go, dude. Have to pick the cheese and kisses up from work. Takes a few hours. All right. Well, see, you have a good day, Runny Nose, or a good night. Yeah, and I'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching. I will mark this because I know I'm definitely gonna have to come back here and mine this. And this is a single player game, so like if I do come and mine this, I'm just gonna mine the top anyway. I'm not gonna mine all the way down through because it's too much work for that simple stuff. So I have all the mines I could ever want for single player. I might keep the shaman trophy, who knows. Throw those in there for now and then place stacks, yep. I got you, Grey Dwarf. Don't you worry. That's why you bring 2 axes right there. And I got a lot of stuff landing on other things too, so a lot of the wood was cut without me actually using it. Oh, this is my level 3 fully upgraded axe. So this one might have made it the whole time, but I do need some of that thistle. And then in case I need to farm these guys one day, but I doubt it. There's a troll cave there. Alright, any stumps or anything left behind here? No? Let's see here. I can still carry more. Gotta farm all this wood because I know I'm gonna have to start processing a lot of iron. I'm gonna have to go on the hunt for iron here and start processing all of that, so it's gonna be a lot. Alright, let's start throwing that out. Alright. Got a spawner over there. Odin favors us with the wind tonight. So, thank you for that. You're not even far from the base, but if you're trying to move goods fast, this is the way to do it. I used to hate sailing in this game just because of the wind and everything, but I actually like it now. I was gonna say, I was like, where's my base? It should be right there. See if we can carry these 14. Yep. Sadly, I might need to destroy my boat just to get it back off the harbor now. All the logistics work of the survival craft games. It's great though. It's great. Like I actually don't mind this. If there's any other survival craft games that you would want to see, just let me know. Because we're already preparing for Yagluth. So there's only 3 bosses left: Yagluth, the Queen, and Fader. So once we defeat those, we'll move on to something else. Or what we can do is do a modded version of this, or do a more hardcore version of this, or whatever. Y'all just let me know if y'all want to see something specific. Because I know a lot of people are watching this, and a lot are watching the World of Warcraft Classic series, so those 2 are really doing well. But if y'all want to see something else, just let me know and I can do that, especially once I finish this. That'll give me the time to actually move in there and start doing that. Man, you're in the wrong one. Because I know there's lots of survival craft games out there. I mean, there's even more Viking games like Aska and stuff like that. Even though I know that's more of a management game, as it were. You're managing your people and then taking on the baddies with you and your guys. But yeah, what else is there? There's Enshrouded if y'all want to see that. Like I said, I can do this modded and more of a harder core thing. But I think when 1.0 comes out with this, I'll do a normal playthrough, and then after that I'll do like a harder core one, I guess, maybe. So then we'll see which one I'll make my forever world. But I don't want to start a forever world on Valheim without 1.0 coming out, because in my mind they're going to change a lot. It's just not the they're not just going to change small aspects of the game and the Deep North. I think they're going to like do a whole story overhaul and things like that. So like maybe they'll even add some NPCs here or there. So that's why I'm very interested in to see how they're going to do that. Man, that just looks bad. rather do that. Do those actually line up? It just doesn't look right. So something's not lining up here. There we go. Is it really that far inset? I guess so. But alright, let's see here. We do need to make some more food. And we are going to go look for some more iron so that we can make our armor. So, we'll need to make some food with some health in it because we got 2 stamina food, which is 100% good with me, but we'll need 1 more health food, so. And how much thistle did I get? 2. That's not enough for sausages, I don't think. So let's see what else we can make here. Honestly, we can make lox pie, maybe. Here, do we have... Where's my lox meat? Oh, there it is. Okay, we got lox meat. There we go. Alright, we'll make 5 for now. But you know what, we'll just do all 10. Can't believe that's not registering here, but we'll put that there. Two of those. Alright, is that done? Let's take a look here. There we go. See if I have any deer hide over here real quick, because I don't want that to burn. So I'm not going to portal out of here. But let's see. No, I do not. So I'm going to have to check on getting some deer hide in here. That's all I hit. Good, good. Got an extra one. You always love to see that. All right. Valheim? Yes, you are. Alright, perfect. This is all Black Forest, so we'll go exploring on foot through here. And then if we do find something worth bringing the ship for, we'll bring the ship. But, reminds me, I'm leaving without portal ingredients, which is a dumb move. Which all my portal stuff is back here. Yeah, so casuals, there's something we always need, and it is portal ingredients, rested buff, and to be fully fed before we go anywhere. Should just take all this, right? I should just take all of it. Get my cores, take all that. Okay, take all my vegetables. Actually, before I go and take all that, I needed this. Build my throne. Alright, there we go. Yeah, so this way I can build the stone throne over here by the fireplace while I wait for things to cook. And it'll help boost my rested buff a little bit when I'm by the cooking station anyway. So while I'm sitting here bored, I'm already at a 7 comfort. I'll throw 2 in there. I do need 2 of these for my portal. Alright. So let's grab 20 of these. And then 10 eyes. And that should be enough for a portal here now. Let's see here. Yeah. That's what they should do is like... once you get to a certain level, like, once defeating a certain boss, or, you know, once you find a merchant, one of the merchants, and you complete one of their quests, maybe they should just give you a pocket or a part of your inventory where you can carry portals, you know, portal mats or something like that, or they can give you a stone, a portal stone in your pocket. Actually, I think that's even better, like just give you a portal stone that you carry in your pocket. You do like a Haldor's request or something, you know, instead of a Hildor. Builder's request, you know. And this is excellent already, finding good stuff. So mark it on the map. So now I have an endless supply of yellow mushrooms. So more copper here. pine out the mind here. This is a piney black forest, I'll tell you that. You usually don't see this much pine just everywhere. And a blueberry farm right here, so I'll actually put this on the map because there's quite a few here, and it's near the base. Same here. Put it right here too. And this was just so easy to see that I'm not too worried about marking that right now. Very rich in copper here too. Like I'm liking this. Refilling my coffers. A bear. A bear. So is there a treasure chest here? No. Their attacks are kind of hard to track a little bit because they have so many different attacks, but I mean, you eventually get it. Alright, let me throw down that and get the bear hide. Already loaded up my inventory. And that is why you always bring a portal with you. Take a quick second to get all that health from the food I just got. But see, just right there, look at all this goodness we have right beside us at this base. That's great. Now, I probably have enough bear stuff to make the first set of bear armor. Once I build that hallway, I will actually we'll call it I'll put an armor stand in the hallway and make the bear armor, because that's what I want to do, is get them all in order down that hallway once I make it, from the starting armor. I might go back and make rag armor. And, well, it's still in the base, in my very first house. So I might actually go and get that upgraded all the way and put it on an item stand. This makes it so when I have to go and farm blueberries with intent, it's all here. Oh my goodness, this is a lot. This is just doing my normal exploration into the forest nearby, and I'm getting all these blueberries. I don't even care about all the carrot seeds. I've got so many already. Alright, he came from a burial chamber, I'm sure. So let me look for that real quick. Once I get all these blueberries. These wonderful blueberries. Honestly, I don't even know what I need blueberries for anymore. I'm pretty sure there's something though. Maybe like a potion or a mead. I say potion, mead, you know. At the burial chamber? No. There it is. And that's what the sound of the crows, not him, but the crows. It means there's a burial chamber nearby. Which is really cool. It lets you know. So in case you don't leave Hugin there to mark it for you, you'll know exactly where it's at. Only 2 here. Oh, there's 3. All right, so I'll mark it. Let's go check by the coast here, see what we got. Whole lot of nothing. Just 10. Some thistle, but like I said, it's too easy to see that from a mile away, so I usually don't mark it. And we got a spawner. So I'll put that on the map. Guess I feel like farming them one day. But I doubt it. Because it's just so, they're just so abundant. Like, I'm surprised a huge wave hasn't come out to try to take me out while I'm walking here in the night. Because usually they're just everywhere at night. They just keep attacking. It's like being in the mountains at night. There's just wolves everywhere. Here, there's just gray dwarves everywhere. Oh, see, they're starting to come. So if you're not wearing something warm and you're cold and you just started entering the Black Forest, like, don't come at night because you're going to have the cold debuff. You're not going to have the armor to sustain blocking a bunch of these guys. So I would suggest never coming into the Black Forest at night if you don't have at least a full bronze shield. The full bronze shield will get you what you need, so alright, there were skeletons here. So are they guarding a burial chamber, or are they just from the mountains? But I don't see anything up there. Oh, here's the stone structure. Okay, this is probably what they were guarding right here. And I don't think I have the wooden spear yet, but that'll be worth taking. Nothing I really want to give up, except for maybe the trophies, but I need to start collecting trophies, I guess, for potions, not potions, meads, and things such as that. Because it looks like the meads take trophies that the bog witch gives the ingredients for. And this is why I do this by area, because like I can just start throwing stuff in there by area. Now there are things that I've switched into different areas, such as stone I put in the mountains. And then, of course, food I don't do by area, so I do by type. Which, once I make a third one, I'll probably put, whatchamacallit in there. Actually, I'll just get off 50. I'll do mushrooms, berries, vegetables. Because like the food is just used in every biome basically, so that's why I don't discriminate too much. I don't know, maybe I'm just really dumb and I don't know the difference, but yeah. Could probably close that gate. Do that in the morning. And that cutscene was so long, I probably could have read it. Usually I'm just a really slow reader, but that took forever. What I'm gonna do is I'll put all the coal and the wood in there. I'll put non-metal stuff in here. All my metal goes in here. So, but if I start getting a whole bunch, I'll divide it into ore and bars, ore and ingots. Because right now I'm just not at that level yet with the black metal chests. That's why I like the black metal chest. You get so much storage per box that it's great. I'm glad I'm at that level now where I can just have that. So that whole thing right there. Might as well take some wood while I'm right here, so. And then take some of the stone. Put it back in the portal. Honestly, I guess I could have done that without the ship last time. I could have just used the portal and brought everything back. put in here for now. Until I make a trophy wall with those. So I'll put that on the other side from the armor. I'll have the wood weapons on the wall. I'll have the armor. And then maybe the storage hallway, I'll have weapons. Good amount of blueberries here, so I'll mark this on the map. Still black forests. Good, good. Ooh, there's a beehive here that someone destroyed. I'll take it. Yeah, I've not made my beehives yet. They're still at my first base. Just because I honestly have not needed them in a long time. Alright, we're going back into the plains. So there was no swamp in between the plains and the Black Forest here. When we got a camp here. I like it. Actually. Got him. Not quite a sniper kill, but alright, I only have 6 wood, so let me cut down another thing here. And then put a chest. Ooh, just short. But yeah, even if I don't hit him, I'm still good. Because it drags them out and pulls them. And you're a 1-star, so I'm glad I'm taking you out now. Got a little greedy there. He hit me one time. Just that one hit, 38, because I just don't have the upgraded armor yet. There's a shaman over there too, so I gotta watch out for him. As I hit the blacks or whatever it is. That's a good block there, and then the kill. Like back in the day, I used to make the same mistake as a lot of people and just try to ride the bow for everything. But Aerie is like the answer now. Like and I like to see how they're going to make the dodge. They made it way better than it was. Oh, good God. All right. That 2-star throwing is deadly. I knew that was going to happen. Like, even with the block, man, that was deadly. I hope he does not destroy my portal. Let me see what I have to eat here. Actually pretty good. Alright, let me get my health and stamina back up. And because of the portal, if he doesn't destroy it, it's gonna be a quick recovery. But if he destroys it, that'll just be sad. And I made the new mistake of just not drinking my health potion. I had a health meat on me and I just didn't even drink it. I could have done that and been just fine. Yeah, he's actually still here. But there we go. Sweet vengeance. Look, I'm getting some of these big hits. That's a 252 on that third swing. And this is just a silver sword. If I'm gonna snipe someone, I'm gonna snipe that shaman. I do love that gold. Like when the game first came out, when I played it a long time ago, gold was like useless, but now it's actually worth it. The game's come a long way in making gold worth it. Alright, I think I've killed all the fuelings except for the guy in the tower there, and I'll kill him now. Just keep hitting the wood. There we go. He came out to see me. you go. Yep, and this is all barley. Good, I didn't want to bother them yet. Well, there's a fueling village down, right? Just like that. No trophies in this one. I still need some Yagluth trophies. But honestly, I finished everything I need in this area besides finding Yagluth and getting that one trophy and making the mead. I do need to make the mead. That'll be something I really need to do because I'm gonna need fire resistance for when I face them. Oh, that's flax. I don't. Yeah, I'll need to put flax in the other one. Let me put honey in here then. Maybe I just need to make a whole black box for honey. Put flax in here. I mean, look at all the black metal I have. I swear I could just like make every weapon from the amount of black metal I have already. Reminds me, let's see if I can tame this Lox. I've been feeding them cloudberries on and off for a while now, so hopefully he's somewhat tamed. Alright, that wasn't close enough, apparently. There we go. So I think he's somewhat calm enough. To not totally completely hate me, but he's not tame. And I know you got to be near him for him to become tame, so that's the annoying part is I don't want to sit here while streaming to tame him. So maybe sometime off stream I'll tame him, but like honestly we're getting them there, and then we need to find him a girlfriend, and then hopefully I can get them roaming around here, just killing everything in the area, so I don't have to worry about them. They'll just kill all the all the Desquitos, all the fuelings. So anything, if I do get raided, they can just kill everything in the raid. Um, because I really don't want to have to build earth walls around here to ease it, I guess you could say. Um, yeah, and I think that, like Runny Nose was saying, if I decide to get wolves, maybe I can make that a wolf print. You know what? Chickens. I've not ever made chickens yet. That would be a good chicken coop right there, I think. Um, I think you get chickens after you kill Yagluth, right? The chicken eggs. Haldor sells eggs after that. So I think that's what I'll use that for. Is that. But it's turning night now, so we'll take a nap. Yeah, if I need black metal at my base, what I'll do is I'll just wake up at night in the plains and start killing all the fuelings that'll be around. I think at this point I'm not even gonna sail to get the black metal that I put in that chest because there's no point. I just have so much of it. And I know I'll get more just around the base killing the bad guys that'll come at night. Oh no, I don't want the black metal. Yeah, that's... But I did want to kill these locks because I want their meat. So yeah, let me get in on that already. We switch to the obsidian arrows. Because honestly, I'm just trying to get his attention. I'm at the point now I can block everything on him. Yeah, once you upgrade your shield all the way, like usually you can just block everything in the region. So now that's like the first thing I do in all the areas because I'm so shield dependent. I don't know if I can take two of them on though. Get them near this fine wood, these fine wood trees here. Look at how they try to head you off, huh? You know what? Not a bad idea. What I'll do is I'll come in the woods here to separate them. That wasn't a good idea. I totally missed that block. So when you're gonna go kill these guys, make sure you block properly or you're going to end up DD. Alright, they're separated. Just like I just died right there. I missed the block. Hopefully he doesn't destroy my portal. There and eat the wolf jerky, so I have stamina and health than I did with the boar jerky. There we go. Me and my tidy whities. Good, my portal still stands. And what I do need to make is one for meals, black metal chest for meals. I literally want that much food. Like, I'm like, hey, I have so much food that I'll never have to worry about that stuff. Yeah, I knew you were there waiting for me. Now you're doomed. Where are you going? Where are you going now, Loxy? Look at that. Now I've got the lax meat I want, which is good. I got enough to make 10 more lax meat pies if I need to. All right. Right now, I'm just gonna gather all the wood I can because you can't get enough wood right now with all the building I'm doing. And since I got the portal up, might as well. As you can see, like, once you get the shield, the only thing that holds you back is your own stupidity. So, uh, that's about it. So, put the bee in here then. Flint head arrows. Alright, so what I'll do is I'll put my sausages in here and then, yeah, cloudberries. I'm already full. Alright, so let's make some more chests. Let me get 6 more. I'll make 2 chests here. Okay. Now I'll take all these meals out. Take the honey out. And I'll put all the meals up here. And then I'll put all the honey in here. Put 13 in here. The meadows is just full of wood. But once I build my storage shed, my storage tower, it'll be full of the random things. So the wood will go to the storage. Let me get the barley here. double check all of these chests. This barley to make some flour. Do you know what I need to do? I can't believe I hadn't thought about this. Alright, let me... 15 stone. Actually, I just need to make a fireplace, to be honest. There's 5 more stone. So what I will do is, let me actually build this up. Let me go get some wood here. I need to build my dang meat processing area. That's what I need to build. I totally have been sleeping on that. I have not even thought about that. So, I'll build my fire. Probably right here in the middle. And then... where are you? There you are. 4 tin, 6 copper. Let's see if I got that. I don't even know if I have that. No, I don't have the copper. Okay. Too easy. Because I'll definitely need to farm that. So as a matter of fact, why don't I just start doing that now? Let me start processing this. And if y'all are liking the videos and y'all want to see more of this series, just like the video. If you like the series, subscribe. If you see something you don't like or that you do like, just shoot me a comment and let me know. So that way, you know, I can make this better. But as you can see, I'm just a casual player playing the game casually. Because I'm in the plains, I might be able to get away with just having the whatchamacallit, the I'm going to need my pickaxe that I do not have on me right now. say it's over here. Might as well just call this place my workshop, you know? Man, the mist is getting thick in here. Actually, before I take a nap, let me start processing some more black metal and some coal. So we can start knocking out some more chests in here. Ready. Let's see here. So I will move over to some copper, but what I want to be able to do is I'm hoping I can get it all over in a cart. Let's see here. 10 nails and 20 wood. So I think all my bronze nails are over here. Yep. 20 wood. Actually, I'm not even gonna bring the wood because once I get over there, I'll be able to just cut the wood anyway. So let's go get some copper. That's right. See, like I said, I won't need to cut wood. I won't need to bring wood because it'll be coming right at me. And if I really do need it, I'm surrounded by it. There we go. And this is why you have the Elder ability. Whenever you go out and do this stuff, you get that quick farming in. It's funny when it pops out of the ground like that. It looks cool. Just copper bubbling up out of the ground. What survival game do y'all think does like mining and crafting and stuff best? because for me, this is a good game. This actually does mining and crafting really well. Of course, I've never played Minecraft. I can't get past the crappy graphics. Like, if someone made Minecraft with better graphics, dude would never run out of people playing the game. Like, even if the graphics were like the movie, I think someone would make tons of money off that. Because I think that's just one of the big barriers for me on Minecraft is like, can't get past all the pixels. And this game is pixelated, don't get me wrong, but they do it in such a way that it's good. Like, there's nothing ugly about the ocean. It's beautiful. It's amazing. Like, yeah, my character's pixelated, but it's not that bad. See the shine of my helmet and stuff? Like, yeah, it's just, I don't know. Alright, I am gonna have to cut some trees down. Not a big deal though. Let's see here. Alright. Alright, here we are. Put our card up here. Start filling her up. No, I just want to load it. Oh, there we go. Just like that, a whole copper vein mined. Oh, I see a little bit sticking out still. Let me hit that up. It'd be nice if they had like a destroy button for your cart and your ship too, because you know, a lot of times you don't need them all the time and you don't need them up forever. And you're just using them for specific instances like right now. But I mean, I'm sure I'll be able to use this again for around the shop. Look at that house, looking good. And see, this is why I did it like this. Just pull the cart right on in, and then I'm here to empty it out. I can literally just pull it up to wherever I want and unload all my goods. And just like that, unloaded. All right, and time to start processing some copper now. There we go. And I'm gonna need some fine wood. I know that. Go by my locks buddy over here and farm some fine wood. Hopefully he'll still be eating and he'll want to be my friend soon. Yeah, I wish I'd do like the one mod and tell you when the creatures you like are you're trying to tame, what the percentage of their taming is, you know? No, brother, I want you to eat the cloudberries and tame yourself. So I'll go to my other house and get up the tree farm there so I'm not agitating him. Hoping I'd be close enough that he'd be friendly. Actually, let me go to over here. I think there's some trees over here. It's even better because I'll never be over here again. Yeah. That black metal out. He didn't drop any gold? What a cheapskate. Yeah, I don't want to disturb the dudes because I don't feel like fighting a bunch of locks right now. No, hopefully this is fine wood in here. Oh no, just normal wood. Come on, brother. my gosh. Messing around and you get yourself killed. Noob skull. How's it going, Mickey? Oh yeah, I know there's a whole lot under the dirt there still. But because I'm playing single player, I'm not gonna dig it out. Um, there's no need for me to dig it out. At least I don't think so. Uh, because the amount of time it takes to dig around everything, it's just y'all'd be bored of watching all that. See here, anything good here? No. Because I'd be bored of watching it, you know? Like, I'd be bored of watching someone just hack around a copper vein all day. I just got enough copper that I could get moving on it. Man, that Lox is still hanging out there. Not a big deal, though, if he wants to die. Oh, my gosh. I didn't even see that Duskito. Yeah. But I'll kill these guys real quick. And then we'll carry on with our lives. I wonder what my stats are at right now. I'm not... Yeah, I haven't even used any pole arms yet. Oh, of course I haven't used a crossbow. I haven't even seen one yet. So I'm surprised it's even on there since I haven't touched one. Fishing is 0, of course, because I just suck nuts at it. Skills aren't going down so bad. God forbid you upset your viewers. Well, I mean, I'm not too worried about upsetting viewers. It's just, I would think that was boring, you know? Like, I would be bored watching me do that, you know? So... Especially the time it takes, like, at this point, I don't even think I need the stone, at least not yet. If I do need the stone, though, I mean, I'll start. Well, I mean, I got, like, 2 huge pillars out here. There they are, look at them. Just waiting for me to mine when I need stone. Alright, is that lock still by it? Yeah. He tried, though. He tried. Oh man, there's 2. Good, yeah. Fight whoever you're fighting back there. That's right. Dang, they keep giving me all this free stone anyway. All these locks killing everything. Oh, you had to look up the commentary. Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely getting more comments now than I was before, so that's good. I'm excited more people are commenting on the videos, so that's good. I definitely want to engage people, you know? Getting all y'all buddying up together, collabing, making ourselves better. All right. Okay, 30. I can build a fermenter from that. Yeah, exactly. So, that'd be great to have 700 stone just like that, like, because there's 2 of them. So let's see here. Did I get any? Oh yeah, I got berries. So which would be here. Let me fill that up. All right, let's make the mead kettle first, which we'll need, if I can find it. There it is. 4 tin and 2 leather scraps. And then I think these are good just sitting on the ground. I don't think I need to lift them, but I don't know. Is it going to look like trash if I don't lift them? Actually, I honestly think I should lift them anyway, just because I actually have I put a black chest underneath of these. But I think I got to do 1.5 to fit the black chest under. Alright, now let's see here. 5 bronze and 30 fine wood. I should have the fine wood. Yeah. Now 5 bronze. Well, I can make 3 bronze, so I'll actually put that back then and then start smelting. Fat finger, small keyboard sigh. Have you ever seen one pop before? It's pretty cool. Well, I will see one when I pop it. So, I've popped some bronze. I mean, some copper veins before back in the day. Heck, I popped all the silver veins off mine. So, but all the work you need for the bronze. But yeah, it's gonna be cool when I pop these babies. There's one, two. Yeah, there's two big ones here. I don't remember if there was more, but yeah, I can literally go around the plains and start popping them everywhere once I need more stone. Which I'll eventually need to start doing anyway, once I start expanding this. So this is just my crafting courtyard. These two doors right here will lead to hallways and then towers. One will be the bedroom, and then the other one will be storage. So they're going to be smaller than this, though. These are 4 wide on each section, 4 floor platforms wide. I think I'll make those towers 3 platforms wide, so a little bit smaller. You know, 3 of these wide. I hate how they don't fit together just right. Once you start making the circles, like these look nice, but then like every once in a while they look like crap. I hope you've been doing well. So hopefully you're not getting snowed out or anything. Oh, wait, no, I want 5 more, yeah. There we go. I need the resin, 10 resin. Actually, having this a little further back and having them drop is actually that's a pretty good idea. And then I'll have one hold meads and I'll have the other one hold random crafting stuff for it. Make it a little bit more centered there. actually just turn that into a big wall. Yeah, I need some rugs and a table and chair to improve your comfort level. Yeah, I definitely got to build that stuff. I've just been being lazy on it, and I haven't brought anything over. And yeah, because I just haven't. I've been lazy on that because I just sleep over in the sleeping area. Because I haven't improved everything yet. So, but I definitely need to do that. And let me get some tar here. Yeah, why don't you go all the way out there like that one did? Right, because that's in the way. Hold on. See if I can move that right out there like that. You just don't want to. Why not? There we go. And I can put the other one back there like that, and then all will be right with the world. And then they can just fall and land on there, and it'll look nice-ish. Yeah, yeah, well, I would. Yeah, that's what I need to do it, yes. Actually, as a matter of fact, I mean, I got stuff right here to do it. Actually, I should probably just do a bunch of wolf rugs, to be honest. I got so many. I got so much wolf hide. See here, locks rug. Yeah, which reminds me, what do I need to make a hot tub? Tar, iron, wood, and stone. 10 iron. Let's see if I even have that. Yep. Alright, and do I need the... Okay, too easy. Wood, 8 stone. So that way I have my bubbling hot tub here giving me some comfort too. Jump in. The water's nice and warm. I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is. Let me get her going. Yeah, at 10 already. So, but this is just all temporary, so. But 10 is better than nothing for now. Got the big hitters. Hey, what's up, freelancer? I enjoy watching you play, but it makes me sad because I want to play so bad. Hey, like, hopefully you'll have your computer up and running soon, or whatever it is. Yeah, you'll be playing soon, you know. Yeah, freelancer. Bon dia to the band. Actually, Botarji, right? It's the afternoon there. Y'all have just heard the extent of my Portuguese right there. So, yeah. Okay, don't need to repair it. Yeah, it's shaping up rather nice. Alright, let me go get some more fine wood from this place. And did I really die twice here? That's... Oh yeah, I was getting my corpses, yeah. Months and months away, better known as forever. Hey, sorry to hear that, you know? Well, at least you can live vicariously through my Valheim Let's Play. But that's why I like to play the game as is, and people can have fun watching it, see if they like it, you know, to have fun with it. Make them miss it so they go and play some more, you know? Man, I got a tombstone there. I don't even know what I had on me when I died there. Maybe some stone or something. Yeah, here soon it'll be time to move on. They got some pillars over there. That's what I should be doing. I'm probably gonna go over there and farm those and get stone and stuff for the build to come, but what I really need to start doing is getting iron. Lots and lots of iron. So I can get my padded armor. Actually, what is that called over here? Let me see, because I know I named something mine, so okay. Got my caps lock on. Alright, now let me repair up. And then I'll put an axe in here. And then do I have anything crazy in here? No, okay. Let me get that. And that way I can go and get some iron. All the withered bones that nobody wants. we go. Into the crypt. We'll start on the left. Can y'all see in here? Or do I need to get a headlamp? I need a headlamp, huh? Let me go and get that. Actually, let me see if I got enough hold on hand to get another one so I can leave that one there. See here. How much gold do I have in there? 177. Let me get y'all. Don't want y'all going out. Someone destroys it. Alright, I almost got enough just from that to buy it. Alright. See here, gold. Got plenty of gold there. Yeah, that's one of my wishes, that in the 1.0 release, they come up with something like a portal stone. So like you can do Haldor's request or something like that, and then once you do his quest or a certain quest of his, you can carry a portal stone in your inventory that you can portal with. So that's my wish, that they would put that in the game. I was thinking, you know, give you 3 extra inventory slots for portal mats, but then I'm like, nah, the portal stone I think is better because it'll weigh less and it only takes up 1 slot instead of 3. So in my mind, I think the portal stone would be better, and if it was a quest. At least that way it's an achievement of some sort, and you have to be so far into the game to actually beat the guys, you know? So I think that would be great. Oh well. Got poisoned. What are you gonna do? My health pool's big enough. No big deal. Man, the adrenaline bar keeps freaking me out because I'm like, oh, I'm out of stamina. It's not even the same color. Man, this thing's massive. This keeps going. Alright, this one ends here. There we go. Got some iron scrap out of that last hit. Hey, my pickaxes have been suffering from my dying. I swear I was at like 30 pickaxe before. Yes, the gold. Alright, this is the end of this too. Nope, those were just a waste of time. Alright. Here, you got 25 iron scraps so far. Plus whatever else I have in the chest here. Alright, 33. So that's 33 iron so far. Oh, whoops. Am I done with this yet? Yeah, I'm done with... No, I still gotta do this one. I'm over here trying to plow ahead in a different section. You gotta clear these babies methodically or you'll forget stuff. Worse, you get lost. That would be horrible. Lots of gold in here. I like that. Ooh, 1 pound away. What luck. Oh man, it's easy to get lost in here. Look at that. There we are. I'm about to go back and watch my videos just to find my way back out. 61. let's go to the empty way so far. It's totally not empty. Okay, not attacking. They get confused when they're on the edge sometimes. I'll take it. Man, and I've got a lot of full space in my inventory I should have emptied out. Alright, that's the end of this one. Now to go across the hallway here. I like how they made these bigger. Back in the day, these things used to be like 2 rooms. Now they're a heck of a lot bigger. Well, there weren't 2 rooms, but it felt like 2 rooms. Anything? No, no gold. Some mushrooms. Alright. Well, here, let me get back out of here and then... There we go. I'll go repair my stuff. But we're sitting at 78 right now. Not sure how much you need. But hey. All right, we're looking good here. And the thing is once we mine this, I'll bring it to the dock. I'll probably make I don't even think I'll make a long ship just to make the trip. I'll make something smaller maybe. Or maybe I'll even just try to get it all out of here with the cart. Who knows? Alright. Here we are. Sounds like there's baddies behind here. That doesn't necessarily mean there is. But, nope, no, I can see him. But I always like it when there's bad guys back there because it's action adventure. But also, it means there could be a chest back there which has loads of goodies. And I was fooled. It's just a small hallway. But no big deal because it continues on, it looks like. Actually, it looks like it'll end right here, which is good though. Lets me see more of the other hallways. Where one ends, another begins. Can't be an endless hallway, right? Well, it almost feels like it. Alright, that corridor is complete. Now on to the next corridor. Well, I don't have a rested buff, so I am going to leave. That will put us at 101 so far. Just that one hallway had about 100. That's crazy. That's more than the other crypts have had. Just this one crypt has more than... Well, just that one hallway of that crypt has more iron than the other crypts have had in the entire crypt. That's crazy. That's good though. It's good. But unfortunately, all good things must come to an end, and I've been streaming for 3 hours now. So what I will do is I will take a break, and after about a 45-minute break or so, I'll be back. But I'll probably be doing WoW Classic because a lot of people have been requesting that I play World of Warcraft Classic, so we will move on to that after this, probably in about, an hour or 45 minutes from now. So that way everyone gets to see what they want to see, and that'll be good. So if you want to check that out or see what that's about, come back later. But this is episode 21. What we did was we did some finishing touches in here. Well, not finishing touches, but we've got everything we need right now for a Viking at this level. And we're getting our iron, which the iron is all the way over here. And so once we empty this mine out, we'll transport it up to base 2, where we have some smelters, and we'll smelt it all, and then we'll bring our linen, which we have plenty of. We have 124 right now, but if we need to make more, we can make more. And we'll bring our linen over to base 2 because we can portal that. And we'll make our padded armor here. And that should be all we will need minus the mead. Which, let me see here. We do need to make the wine. Let's see if we actually have the... Yep, barley wine base. So, barley and cloudberries. So, we don't actually need the flour. We need the barley itself. So, barley and cloudberries. Alright, let me just get a whole stack of cloudberries, because I have a feeling that we're going to need plenty of this, not just for Yagluth, but for other places we go as well. So, whoops, punching here. One heck of a punch, I guess. Alright. And then we'll get that going. Put that barley back. And empty our pockets. So that way we're ready for the next episode, which will be episode 22. And then once we find Yagluth in our next totem and we get our padded armor up, we'll have everything we need. Oh, nope, I lied. We'll need to make the Frostner as well. So we'll be spending some time in the mountains after we make our padded armor in the next episode. Because that's going to take a lot of silver. I want to say it's like 120 total to make it. I don't know. But it's going to be a lot. We're going to have to mine a whole silver vein just to make it. Pretty much. Maybe even more than one. But thanks for watching, everybody. And I hope to see y'all next time. Oh, what's up, Runny Nose? Let me see what you said here real quick before I leave. Oh, no, that's... Alright. Well, anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Yeah, that chat was way behind, I think. And thanks for chatting, Mickey, Freelancer, Runny Nose, Phoenix Design, and Bolo. It's always good to see people watching.